Hey loves, it's your girl Shay back with another tutorial. So the first thing I'm starting off doing is priming my eyelids with the P. Louise base. So guys, if you watch my tutorials, then you know that I use multiple palettes for every look, but for this specific look I only used one palette, and that palette is the Juvia's Masquerade palette, and I'm taking the shade Zulu as my transition, and I'll be placing that in my crease and above my crease. I'm just blending out that burnt orange brown shade just to make sure that it's not too harsh, and then I'll be dipping into the P. Louise base again so I can get ready to apply my blue shade. I know I'm looking a little crusty, dusty, rusty, whatever you want to say and call it, but you know it's a process, and you know I slay, so period. What I'm doing here is patting over my base because I want it to be seamless, so I'm patting and blending as I go, and then I'm taking another brush that has no product on it, and I'm just patting over the base just to make sure it's not too wet, but it is tacky and ready for my next eyeshadow color. So taking a clean eyeshadow brush, I'm tapping into the shade Zola, which is a shimmery light blue shade, and I'm placing that as my first shade. I'm just making sure it's seamless and blended. I'm using windshield wiper motions and circular motions together for where I see fits. Y'all is not ready for me. So the next shade I'm using is the shade Dahlia, which is a darker blue shimmery shade. What I'm doing here is taking the transition shade and the same brush that I used for the transition shade, and I'm just marrying everything together. So I prime my face with my Honeydew Mirror Primer by NYX. I don't know, I just really like this primer because I feel like it's not too heavyweight for me. After I primed, I sprayed the Make It Last Setting Spray by Milani. So now that my skin is prepped, I'm now taking the Black Opal True Color Liquid Foundation, and I'm in the color Karob, and I'm placing that all over my face. So I tried a new concealer. This time it was the Rimmel London Stay Matte Concealer. My mom told me about it, so I wanted to give it a try. The shade I used was a little too light for me, but I did try my best to make it work. So I am trying my best to blend this concealer out as much as possible since it is light for me. The concealer still looked very light to me, so I'm taking my foundation brush and still going back in to make sure it's blended, taking extra precaution. The same way I did the eyeshadow on top of my eye, I'll be repeating those same steps in my waterline. I felt like I could have had a better color payoff, so I'm just adding more of the lighter blue shade on top. So this was my first time trying the AOA Studio setting powder, so I'm just setting everywhere that I placed the concealer. I'm not necessarily contouring my nose, but I am like bronzing and chiseling it, and then I'll be locking everything in with the setting spray. I ain't lie to y'all, I told y'all I was using one palette. So I used the shade Dahlia as my highlight shade, and I just highlighted the ridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and my high points. Okay, so boom. I popped some lashes on, and I'm taking the shade Bori and Caro, and I'm kind of using it as like a blush. It's bronzer, you want to say, but I don't know, I always do that and it's really cute to me. So I don't know if y'all could tell, but girl, let me tell you, when I got to this point, I was like, ooh sis, I'm cute. So what I'm doing now is applying some of the highlight and blending it away. Sis, what's up? Like, why my mouth open? I don't know if I was sick or congested. I have no idea. Girl, sis. No, you can't tell me nothing. So now I'm taking the lip gloss. That is the Diamond Glow lip gloss. And it was from NYX, and I got this from my local beauty supply store. And y'all, this lip gloss is bomb. Bomb, bomb, bomb. So that's it for this tutorial. I know this tutorial was really short this time, but don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.